Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of
Feel it real fun for you on 23rd of February 2022.
Unless you're in the US of A, then it's
I
still.
don't like my arm on top. There you go.
That's too bad.
So, today's show is the 3 secrets of silly, speedy manifesting.
The 3 secrets of silly, speedy manifesting. Anyway.
Does that mean it has to be silly to be speedy?
Well, that just means that's one way we can eliminate struggles.
Right.
Okay.
So, go to freeneville.com.
221 email list pseudo random goodness. Put your stuff in the box and we will send you something.
Yes.
But there's a secret.
There's 3 secrets.
Yeah. You got to click on the link anyway. Joe Weldon.
Yes.
Tomorrow. You can't do that.
He'll
That
talk
goes
to you
right into the microphone.
tomorrow. Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
If you want to.
Hello, Tara. And
Tara,
for refunds,
Triple
visit
D.
our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Valerie, Triple D.
Valerie.
You know, whenever I make $1 million a day, I'm going to do some very serious things. Nancy.
What
Triple D.
Very serious things.
Yes, I am. I've decided.
I don't think you need to do things serious.
Anyway, so what is today's show all about, Victoria?
It's the 3 secrets of silly,
speedy manifesting. Right. So here's what I want you to do. Judy, tag some friends. Get them here. We're going to have a lot of fun today. And I want you to put in a hashtag. It's called hashtag imagine making out with 20. Right? Just, not that I want you to, but imagine what it's like for her. Right? So.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
So meanwhile, Victoria.
Yes.
So here's a question that I always get, right? I get these long emails full of incessant details about what happened, the history of something or another, and it's like, radio. And at the end of the thing, it's like, do you think this can help me? With all of what I've told you. In my short email. And what we notice is serious equals struggle. Right? Nancy, no way. Hashtag no way. All right. We still love you.
Hello,
right.
Dennis.
Yeah. So I always notice long emails tend to come along with 2 things. 1, they're very hypnotized. 2, they're struggling a lot. Right? All of these details. But we're going to take care of this with 3 secrets of simple, silly, speedy manifesting today.
Maybe not simple.
All
Yes.
right. So, Victoria.
Okay.
Let's start with the first Neville Goddard quote, since all the cool kids are here except for Sizzle.
Okay, so one of the secrets is action of self-predominant.
Hey, bud.
And Neville says, you must always participate in the imaginary action. Not merely stand back and look on, but feel that you are actually performing the action so that the imaginary sensation is real to you.
All right. Yeah. Who out here remembers the Neville Goddard ladder lesson? Right.
Ladder lesson.
Yeah. The real ladder lesson, not the one where it's
Yes.
like you put up a bunch of. See, I'm really enjoying this whole thing because we pointed out a long time ago that I can't find a lecture anywhere. So far, no one in 30 years has showed me a lecture where Neville taught, walk around saying, I will not climb a ladder, put up Post-it notes everywhere, and you'll find that you still will. It's like, that doesn't fit with what Neville taught. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, right? Neville, you just forget all that. But you talk about this action of self-predominant, the real Neville Goddard ladder lesson, right? Say that 4 times fast. The real Neville Goddard ladder lesson. Yes, 4 times
Ladder
fast.
lesson, ladder lesson, ladder lesson,
Yeah.
ladder lesson.
Right? Now here's the thing, right? He says you don't watch a movie of your body going up a ladder. No. You feel, right? You may see your hands, but you'll feel yourself climbing that ladder, Brian Urias, doctor of verbs, adverbs, adjectives, and much more. Now, Brucey has a minor injury right now.
I know,
right?
right?
It's not real bad, but he's like licking his paw. And it's funny that he would mention this because, or that it was what happened because we need it for today's lesson, right? So remember a long time ago when Brucey was really screwed up, and it's like Brucey might die,
Yeah, it was
right?
bad that time.
It was bad. I mean, there was blood all over the place. You hashtag, you keep the blood in the good guys. You take it out of the bad guys, right? That's a
Yeah.
long hashtag, but it works. Don't hashtag that. But anyway,
Yeah, no, don't.
don't
We might
don't
get
hashtag
banned
that.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Brucey was bleeding out, right? And I imagine playing ball with him. I didn't see my body playing ball with Bruce. I experienced the joy, the fun that I would have playing ball with Bruce,
I
right?
just see his smile.
I just see his
He's just
smile,
got this
and how would
goofy
I feel
smile.
when I see Bruce's goofy smile?
Yeah,
Right?
Whitey.
Like I feel when I see Joe Weldon, right?
That's right.
That's right. Now, let's continue with the next bit.
Okay, so the second silly Speedy secret to manifesting is implies. Neville says the event must always imply fulfillment of the wish. Always construct an event which you believe you would naturally encounter. Deja vu from yesterday. Sorry. Following the fulfillment of your desire.
So what do I imagine? So I want my dog to be healthy, right? So what do I imagine? I do not imagine total strangers coming up to me and saying, "You have a very healthy dog, comma. I am so glad that you have a healthy dog, comma, even though he got hurt a long time ago, end of line." No. What would I experience if my dog were healthy and we were having fun? I'd experience the joy of chucking the ball. Boom, right?
And then the ball drop on my toe
yeah.
as I'm trying to hang up the clothes. That's what I get.
Yeah, see, exactly. See, notice her?
Yeah.
Right? Action of self-predominant.
Yeah.
And what would the third one be, Victoria?
Third one. Sorry, I said deja vu. For those guys that didn't see yesterday's show, that quote was in yesterday's show.
That is
so
the
it wasn't
rightness.
being a dick. Right.
Yeah, she doesn't try to be a dick.
And the third quote, which is quite long,
I'm
the
not trying.
golden rule. Neville says, if your desire concerns another, make sure that the thing desired is acceptable to that other. And once again, we've got a quote that we used yesterday.
Earlier this week.
Yesterday, wasn't it?
Oh, I think yesterday was earlier this week.
It was.
Let us know, right?
Okay.
Do you agree with me or Victoria? Did we use it yesterday, or was yesterday earlier this week?
Okay. The reason for this warning is that your consciousness is God, the giver of all gifts. Therefore, that which you feel and believe to be true of another is a gift you have given him. The gift that is not accepted returns to the giver.
All right, so we're going to take her straight from the top. Ready, guys? So scroll up a second. See all that?
Action of
self-predominant, right? So this whole thing of like, when I have a lot of money, I will experience more seriousness around money. Right? See, the problem that I notice is it's like with chicks, right? A lot of guys, they're real serious with chicks. Right? Gee, that was the best makeout we ever had in my entire life. Right? Yeah. You know, there's giggles after, right? There's fun. The next morning, there's more pokes and giggles, right? Silly is fun. Silly is easy, right? Silly lightens things up. But if you're going from, I am serious about money right now, I pay the electric bill grudgingly, but I spend 4 hours every month trying to get a cheaper rate, right? Victoria asked me the other day, she goes, should I shop around for the electric bills? and I said, no. You know, in the 3 hours you could spend wasting on that, you could waste 3 hours doing something you like, right? Like making out with me. But so
Did you shave?
No, I never made it. Yeah, you can
I just
tell.
wondered.
So, action of self-predominant, right? So what can you find that involves you? It's so easy to get involved with fun, right? You can watch people all the time, they'll surrender to fun, then they'll get serious again. It's like, oh, I got to find an electric bill to think about, right? You know, even if I don't have one, I'll imagine Joe Weldon's is really high, and then we could talk about how the greedy capitalists are taking all of our money to give us electrics. It's like, right, well, make your own damn electrics, right? So, what's the next one, Victoria? Real quick.
The next one is implies.
So we want to imagine what implies the wish has been fulfilled, right? So I again, I could imagine serious things about like when Brucey was hurt and the doctor, and I'm imagining the bill is affordable. Oh, fudge,
Yeah.
Yes. Who wants more serious, right? Because if there's anyone here that wants more serious, I'll give you some, right? No, so you mentioned something that implies. What do I imply? What implies Brucey was doing well? Well, we're playing ball. What implies that we made out? Yeah, and it might even include a little bit of that.
What
you know?
I hear is him snoring. He complains about mine. After we've made out, he snores.
That's right. You snore every night. I snore twice a night.
All
right. Yeah, radio. And finally, the golden rule thing.
The golden rule.
Remember, yeah. So when it includes other people, by the way, who here wants to have more fun? Right? Yeah, like in all seriousness, who wants to have more fun, right? Yeah, think about Monica. It's like, oh, it's Monica, everyone. You're like, some of y'all remember the Clinton years. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So Nancy says, I was imagining lovingly for another for a job in a relationship, but realized how I imagined experiencing her was Seymour. Let's see if we can see more.
See if we can.
Her wasn't great. Laugh out loud. Cool. Isn't that cool though to notice? Like at any time, if you add in some silly and you add in some fun, it just becomes so much easier. Right? It really does. And here's another good thing, because when you start going, I'm imagining I'm making $1 million a day so I can save the whales. Believe me, there'll be somebody making $2 million a day trying to kill them all. Right?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Right? But if you imagine it more fun. Yeah, no matter what, like double your income, work half the time. What would you do when it comes to buying peanut butter? I'd buy it for strangers. I've done that. I've bought peanut butter and given it to like the girl that works at the bottle shop because she liked peanut butter. It was on sale. What the hell? Double income, work half the time. I can afford lots of peanut butter. And I tell her, look, I got 12 jars in here. I take 12 home. Victoria's going to throw a fit. 11, she can't count more than 10. So that's good.
Isn't that big? That's all.
Imagine the peanut butter.
Yeah.
So, and again, this also comes back to the whole thing. I always get the question, Mr. 20, if I was doing what I love and making good money, what could I imagine that would imply that? Buying peanut butter. Find something silly in your life that you're serious about now. Because being unemployed, underemployed, yeah, I mean, you're buying peanut butter on sale. You're going to the Aldi's and buying the shit with the cottonseed oil. Right? Yeah, it's horrible. Somebody gave us a jar of that. I gave it to Cube. I need that. Are you kidding me?
All the stuff we don't want.
You can have that, buddy. But if you doubled your income and worked half the time, what are the silly things where it would be different? Brian quotes, grumpy cat. I had fun once, but it was awful. No, you talking about making out? Anyway. All right.
Okay.
I thought I would have had more energy for a silly show. Like I just know, as soon as my ass hit the chair, I just got real like, this feels nice.
Oh, well, you've been busy.
I have been busy all morning.
So far.
Yeah. I'm like, look at those
Hello,
hairs.
Faith.
I style
Nowhere
my...
on earth is cotton grown for food. Yes.
Yeah, but they put the...
But they do it.
Hey, ain't it funny? It's like, yeah, cottonseed oil.
Yeah.
Let me get this right. You're telling me olive oil is bad. Cottonseed oil is good.
Yeah.
Margarine is good because it's made from motor oil blended with yellow dye. But the shit that comes from a cow, I like me some cows.
We do like me some cows.
I do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, what we want to know is tell us.
Oh, that's
what
right.
was your hashtag strawberry bit?
I think Grumpy Cat was Garfield, wasn't he?
It
I
was.
love Garfield.
Yeah. I was Grumpy Cat.
All right.
And then there was some famous photo that kept going around.
By the way, interrupting, Victoria's look is superb class. That was from Lisa LaRock. So, like, she's wearing my hat.
20s hat. Did it. Nailed
My
the
hat,
look.
my hat is like the miracle thing, isn't it? Like, all my hats.
Oh, I know. There was that picture, going around the net for a long while where it was the grumpiest cat in the world.
And it looked like Bill Perry. Yeah, didn't it? You guys see it? You look up grumpiest cat in the world, and you tell me if it doesn't look like Bill Perry, right? From the Mod Squad.
Yeah.
Somebody put it up in the group. I would. Bill would probably ban me.
No, Grumpy Cat was in all these negative memes on Facebook.
All
yes,
right. Me.
It's probably that cat.
Yeah, could be. Cool. So find the one. Let's do a little contest in the Law of Attraction by Neville Goddard group. Post up any Grumpy Cat photos that look like Bill Perry.
And tag him. There he goes again, Bill.
It's really tough being my friend.
Yeah. Action of self-predominant and play. Good one, Kadra. Yes. And
Kadra.
actually, that is mine because it's funny how, like I said so naturally to you, where I can just imagine, because with Bruce's paw, with its being sore and he's licking it all the time and He's feigning a limp every now and again, but then he forgets to limp sometimes when it's like fun.
what are
But
you
for all of
doing?
that, but for me, like I said, hanging. So I take the clothes to the wash line. It's a fair way away, and as soon as
According to your
Bruce,
mother, it's far, far
oh,
away.
apparently it's not that far,
Is your
but
washing machine out here? No, it's in the house.
you know,
Oh,
but as soon, like Bruce is even learning now. Like it used to be, as soon as he saw that basket, and you, oh, hang
yeah,
on.
get ready.
Now he even knows the click of the washing machine door as I open it and start putting the clothes, clean clothes, into the laundry basket to then take it outside. He's already heard it. He's outside waiting with the ball outside. And I walk over to the line and I swear I hang up one sock, one t-shirt, and between every single one thing I hang up, he's back with the ball. And I throw it all the way over the cottage roof. Like it goes about 50 feet in the air, all the way over the cottage roof and lands in the garden, like way, way away. And by the time I go to get the next sock to hang on the
Yeah,
line,
there's a ball.
he's back. And that's what I see. And it is that action of self-predominant that when I imagine Bruce up to it, happy, like just wanting to play, because he's a bit reserved at the moment because he's sort of looking after his paw. It's like that's what I see. The smile on his face, the stare at the ball
By the way,
at my feet.
I have to interrupt you. Joe Weldon says it's pronounced Miamis, Victoria.
Yeah, is it?
Miamis. And then it
thought it was
says
Mimis.
basically you have to go uphill both ways. So
Victoria has to walk uphill to get to the clothesline. And uphill to get back. I don't get it.
Yeah, you've been here, right?
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he will be.
Anyway, yeah, that's my boy Bruce, who's
Miamis.
now lying on the bed
Yeah.
with his crooked
Yeah,
leg.
I see it, Joe. Miamis. 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 He's at home going.
So that's my hashtag strawberry bit. What's yours?
I'm going to run with yours because I didn't say it before that. But Bruce is teaching us an important lesson, and that starts sooner. Anytime you discover seriousness, we talk in Triple D, doors are opening next week. I was going to do it this week. I'm not going to get around to it, let's be honest. Maybe over the weekend. But here's the cool thing, right? Start sooner. When you're pruning the vine, it's not just about having a negative thought. I will stop it and I'll stop it. Cancel. No. When you're pruning the vine, you get to go, wow, I'm just going to stop that. And one of the best ways to stop seriousness is to bring in some silly, add in some silly. Like, I mean, it ain't hard. That's what she said afterwards. Anyway.
That's what happened in the Wolf of Wall Street last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or was it the other one? Or was it...
the Wolf of Wall Street.
That was the Wall Street. Yeah, we watched Chinatown, too.
He was taking out Naomi.
Yep,
He
Naomi.
was dating her. Yes.
All right, Miami's.
Okay, so yes, that's your hashtag strawberry beard as well.
Yes. Yeah, just like Bruce. Start sooner. By the way,
You got water?
yes,
Oh, thank you, babe.
ruining the whole
That's
show.
No, I'm not. Just need some water.
Until she
keep
finds
going.
out what's in that jug.
Oh, is it going to be that
No,
tang
no, it's just Jello, water.
Jello?
Like I said, it's really tough being my friend. All right, golden rule implies start sooner. Start sooner.
Yeah.
The sooner, and by the way, at some point your silly baseline changes, right? I mean, like, can I get serious? I can get really serious,
Deadly.
right? But deadly serious even, right?
Yeah.
We don't talk about that anymore. It's classified. Pillberry's here. You're gonna have to
I
watch the
wonder
whole
why.
show, Pillberry. Grumpy cat.
Yeah.
So-
He'll probably find the best.
oh, he probably has
post.
it. Oh, he'll just take a photo of himself.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
I can get really grumpy, but it's spooky how fast I can have fun, right? Like I can go from like right now, kill them all like God sort of my kind of thing, to like, yeah, and I'm back to having fun, usually.
Usually.
Yes. Add in silly. It speeds everything up. Just makes it so much funner. All right.
Cool.
Okay. And I think my best strawberry bit is you, Victoria.
Oh, thank you, babe.
You're fun. Could you imagine me trying to do this show with someone serious? Like,
No,
yeah,
don't.
she does try to play the role of Bert pretty well, to my irony. Right, Pillberry.
Yeah, we won't repeat
We're
that
gonna
one on
repeat
air. We don't want to get banned again.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
So Victoria,
that was our show. So go to freeneville.com.
221 email to pseudo.
Random goodness.
By the way, notice how we work Cillians all the time. It's like, put your name in the box, click on the confirmation link, and you'll get an email from us every day until one of us dies.
Yeah, we like
And some
that.
people say take it seriously. It's like, well, can I unsubscribe? No, you can't.
Yeah, you're not allowed now.
Yeah.
Here for life.
Like, good Lord.
No.
Anyway,
Join our 90-day adventure at manifestingmasterycourse.com.
there's Triple D Joe Weldon trying to confuse us with the
Grumpy Cat was female.
with the facts. Anyway, 90-day adventure, $97. Oh my God, $97 is such a serious amount of money. Right?
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
That's right. That's where we are now. Later, after you edit it, that's where it goes.
It is.
You can watch
so
it there
there's
too.
no show tomorrow. Is that what you said?
No show tomorrow because tomorrow, like
Joe's fault.
Yeah, it's Joe's fault. Everybody hashtag it in Joe's
Joe's
fault.
fault.
Then we'll be back our Friday USA Thursday with your manifesting questions answered live. Why? Because dead.
Sucks.
Lisa, love you too. Boom.
Love you guys.
Dennis, tartar sauce. What the hell does he? Oh no, I can't quote that. That's naughty.
What?
No. Don't read it. Don't read it.
I see it. That's what you said.
That's what Dennis said.
It's ta-ta.
Oh, well, Lisa says we love Joe.
Let's see. She wasn't talking to us.
Unbelievable. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Hashtag we love Joe. Right.
Everyone loves Joe.
Everyone does, except for that one person that loves him twice as much.
Who's that?
Oh, that would be Brucey boy.
Oh.